Welcome to the ACKMM radio podcast station.
This is our summary of Gabby Douglas. The main idea is how Gabby Douglas was poor, however she became an Olympian. As she was growing up, her family couldn't afford to pay the water bill to take showers. Gabby Douglas proved to everyone that she didn't have to be rich to be an Olympian.
She was confident in herself and she didn't give up. Gabby Douglas soon had her own line of leotards. When she was practicing, she did not need a fancy gym, and all she needed was a backyard and lots of practice. Gabby Douglas had a movie filmed about her.
Her mom couldn't afford to visit her. This is our summary of Gabby Douglas. Do you have to be rich to be an Olympian? In my opinion, you don't need to be rich to be an Olympian. I think Gabby Douglas is an amazing role model. As she was growing up, her family couldn't afford to pay the water bill. Also, they couldn't afford for her to go to a fancy gym. She just needed a backyard. In 2012, she went to the Olympics, and her mother couldn't afford to go. For those reasons, I think you don't need to be rich to be an Olympian. In my opinion, you do not have to be rich to be an Olympian. For example, Gabby Douglas was raised in a poor family and couldn't play lots of sports because they couldn't pay the water bill to take showers. However, she did use her backyard to practice. You do not need a fancy gym to practice gymnastics. Gabby soon went to the Olympics and her life changed in the 2012 Olympics. However, her mom couldn't afford to come and watch. For those reasons and many more, I do not believe you have to be rich to be in the Olympics. In my opinion, you don't have to be rich to be an Olympian because if you try really hard, you should be able to do anything. Gabby Douglas did, and she won an Olympian even though she didn't have lots of money. She was confident in herself and didn't give up. My opinion of do you have to be rich to be an Olympian is that you don't because you may be poor, but if you are really good at what you want to do, you may earn money doing it. Example, Gabby Douglas was poor, but she became a star. Like she was on magazines and a movie was filmed about her life. A book was wrote too. If you're an Olympian, you should try harder skills and practice a lot. You want to try harder skills so when you compete against other gymnasts, you will win. That is my opinion on do you have to be rich to be an Olympian. Do you have to be rich to be an Olympian? The answer is no. After I read the story about Gabby Douglas, I was amazed because it was so cool how her family was poor and Gabby Douglas didn't let that get in the way of her dream to be a gymnast. And I think that is really great, and she is a really good role model. So that is my opinion on you don't have to be rich to be an Olympian.
This is the ACKMM radio podcast station signing out. I'm Carly.
I'm Keria.